that time stands out to me because, again, I think the family aspect of it is what really was great about it. I remember Vic, getting those T-shirts made, and then we going down to Times Square, us going down there as a big, I want to say group, but we really were mobbing that day. We for surely were. There's got to be at least 20 of us just acting like, like Neanderthals down on 42nd Street. I remember having like a bottle of Belvedere in my hand, and some dude bumped me, and I was ready to hit him with the bottle. Just remember feeling like, I guess the best word, like I said before, is invincible. I just felt like there was nothing that could stop us. Like if there was anybody that wanted it, we were ready to bring it. Like at any point, at any time. I remember that we took that picture down at Times Square. It was a big gang of us, just like really hitting those 90s jail poses, you know what I'm saying? Like that, all those things, and really feeling like, if I didn't have brothers and sisters growing up, so just feeling like these guys got my back, these are my brothers, like we're down for each other. That family aspect really felt like whatever we build here, like no one could break this up. And, and like with most things, the only thing that ends up breaking it up is money. And I tell people all the time, even in relationships, marriages, if one person makes more than the other and you start to resent the person, like money breaks it up. And I couldn't afford to give up any money. Remi's money dried up. We tried, but we just weren't the sound that people were looking for. And, at that point, once the well runs dry, people start getting fidgety. I think the artists got fidgety. It seemed like we weren't being as honest as we wanted to be with them. I think they might have felt some of that. I think we just sort of hit a wall. It hurt. I have to admit, it hurt. It hurt to see Eighth Wonder crumble so quickly when it hadn't even had a chance to really, be more than it was. But, I think that speaks to a lot of, we should have been picked up. We should have been given the opportunity. I think if we knew then that we could have gone independent, the independent route, I think we would have done that. I think we were just so, that's where I think our business sense ended. We didn't see, I don't know if we saw ourselves as marketable enough to do it on our own. I think we felt we needed that backing to validate what we were doing, instead of just understanding that what we had was just above anybody else. I mean, I wish we had taken the Ludacris route, you know what I mean? Selling mixtapes out the back of a truck. I mean, we could have moved units. I mean, we had plenty of people who were just down for us in general. So I think that hurt the most, is just like not feeling validated by the big companies, not being told we were good enough. And I think we took that to heart. And like I said, when once everything is good, when everybody's up, when everybody's down, it becomes a lot of infighting. People start nipping at each other, like little things start happening. So I mean, it hurt, but I still look on it as a positive time. We just learned a lot about ourselves, and we could have taken that defeat, and we could have all taken that defeat and just laid down and let life run us over, but we didn't. And I think that's because we had that innate hustle to just keep going regardless of, we realized you don't have to validate us. We're good enough on our own. I just wish we had known that as a group, you know what I mean?